If you've ever wrestled with a PDF that just didn't fit the page size you needed, today's tutorial is going to be a game changer. I'll show you, step by step, how to change the page size in Adobe Acrobat Pro so your documents look polished and print exactly the way you want. By the end of this video, you'll not only know how to resize PDFs like a pro, but you'll also understand the small details that make your document formatting smooth and hassle-free. Let's dive in. First up, go ahead and open the PDF document you want to edit in Adobe Acrobat Pro. Now, if you have multiple PDFs open, make sure you've selected the one you actually want to resize. This might sound obvious, but it's easy to get mixed up if you're multitasking. With your document open, head to the Tools tab at the very top of the Acrobat window. It's up in that main navigation bar and is your gateway to pretty much every editing function Acrobat offers. We're going to click on Organize Pages. This tool is specifically designed for page-level adjustments, and you'll find all sorts of useful features here, from rearranging pages to splitting the document. Once you're in the Organize Pages toolbar, look for the option called Set Page Boxes. Go ahead and click it. This part might take a few seconds to locate, as it's a less frequently used tool and not always front and center. When you click Set Page Boxes, a dialog box pops up. This is where the real resizing happens, and you'll see it's divided into a few sections that let you control the size and layout of your pages. Under the Change Page Size section, you'll see two main options: Fixed Sizes and Custom. Let's start with Fixed Sizes. Here, you have access to common presets like letter, legal, A4, and more. If your needs are straightforward, for example, you always print on standard letter paper, just pick the size you want from the drop-down menu. Acrobat will automatically format your pages to match that size, saving you the headache of manually entering measurements. This is especially handy for batch processing documents or prepping files for universal printing. But maybe your project calls for something specific, like a brochure, a poster, or an unusual form where the dimensions don't fit a preset. That's where the custom option comes into play. When you choose custom, you can manually set the width and height of your page. Remember, you can select your preferred units, whether that's inches, millimeters, or points. This flexibility means you can tailor pages for international printing, regulatory forms, or specialized design work. Just enter the numbers that match your needs and double-check them. A small typo could create big formatting issues later. Before you apply these changes, glance over to the Page Range section. Here, you're deciding whether the new size applies to every page, just one, a range, or perhaps just odd or even numbered pages. A handy feature if, for example, you want to format the covers of a booklet differently from the inner pages. Make your selection carefully, and don't worry if you're unsure. You can always undo and try again. Once you're satisfied with your settings, click OK. Acrobat will instantly resize your chosen pages. Depending on the size of your document and your computer's speed, this could take a few moments. Don't panic if Acrobat lags for a second. It's just crunching the numbers to render the new dimensions. Lastly, make sure you save your changes. Go to File, then click Save. This step is crucial. If you forget to save, your hard work disappears the next time you close Acrobat. So take an extra second and save that modified PDF with its new page dimensions. And that's it. You've successfully changed your page size in Adobe Acrobat Pro, opening up tons of possibilities for presenting and printing your documents. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment below if you have any questions or run into any bumps, and subscribe for more easy-to-follow guides on Acrobat and other creative software. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.